Kudon. Excuse me. Hey, Kudon, how you doing today? If the music's a little loud, let me know. I'll tone it down a little bit. Actually, it seems a little loud on my end. Hang on, gonna tone it down a bit. Alright, let me see how that compares. Still a little loud. Might want to tone it down a bit more. Let's try 45. There we go. It is loud? Okay, how's it sound compared to me now? Better? Worse? It's better? Alright, cool. Excuse me, guys. I'm trying to make it so it's not so loud that it that it drowns me out, but at the same time I don't want to be so quiet that it's not audible, you know? Because we do want to actually listen to the actual drift, of course. Alright, let me think. What's to chat about before we get started? Well, I already tweeted this out and mentioned it in the Discord, but we are going to be swapping over to Fire Emblem three houses after after the Nintendo Direct. Aside from that, is there any last minute guesses you guys want to throw out before the Direct starts? I'm personally thinking that we're probably going to get a release date for Banjo-Kazooie. I don't necessarily know if Banjo-Kazooie is going to come out today. At least, it's implied that he's probably going to be out on the 15th due to marketing in Japan, in which, like, I think it was either Hero or Joker that was marketed about coming out super early. Well, not early, but like they announced the dates for when they were pretty much coming out at certain stores, and they did the exact same for Banjo-Kazooie. You just want a female character for Smash, don't care who it is unless it's Vanessa. I don't know who Vanessa is supposed to be. I think it's a little too loud for me right now. Hang on, let me lower it a little bit more. How's that sound? Is the desktop audio coming out okay? I hope it's alright compared to me. I don't want to overpower it, as it were. I'm good? Alright, cool. Yeah, I definitely want to see if we can get a new female character for Smash. I mean, don't get me wrong, Kazooie exists, but everyone always forgets Kazooie is a girl. And then whenever people find out about it, they're like, oh, but she's not a waifu. And how dare you say that? Kazooie is a queen. Anyway. According to the Direct, though, it says it's going to be focusing on Pokemon as well as Luigi's Mansion. Which is alright. I'm curious to see what news they have for Pokemon. I would laugh a lot if they suddenly incorporate another female character that the entire internet gets obsessed with again. That'd be hilarious. Luigi's Mansion 3 also I'm really excited for. I actually really like Dark Moon. I know a lot of people who don't like it, but I personally enjoyed it a lot. Please starter info. You want to know about starters, evolutions, and stuff like that? I definitely can understand why. I personally don't want to know what my starters evolve into, but I totally get why people would do that. I generally just pick whichever starter space form I like the most, and then we'll work from there. If I regret my final evolution, I regret my final evolution. What can you do? I was lucky with the past few generations. Like, Roland was my personal favorite for Sun and Moon, and he turned out really good. Decidueye was actually my choice for the Pokemon for Smash Ultimate, but Sakurai went with Incineroar, which is not a bad choice at all. I'm glad we have a wrestler character in Smash now, but still. Maybe we'll see some Bayonetta 3 footage. Oh, hey, Lake, how you doing, my man? But yeah, hopefully we'll see something from Bayonetta 3. That'd be cool. I don't think we'll see anything from Metroid Prime 4, unfortunately. It's still too early. If we get a new 2D Metroid game for Switch, though, that would be so good! I would happily take a new 2D Metroid. I heard theories on SNES coming to Nintendo Online, which is good, but at the same time, I also heard that means they're going to try to increase the price of Nintendo Online, to which I have to say that would be the stupidest move on Nintendo's part, because their online is garbage, and I don't think Super Nintendo games are enough to justify a price hike for it. That would be a terrible idea. You're hoping for Bayonetta 3 footage? I don't think we will, though. I don't know, it's been a long time since Bayonetta 3 was first announced. Like, it was announced, like, what, 2 years ago? We might see Bayonetta 3. Ace Attorney news for Switch? Oh, yeah, I'm hoping they bring over the... What I'm hoping for them to do is bring over Apollo Justice and the 2 3DS games. If they can do that, I'm perfectly happy to buy that trilogy as well. Well, it's not really a trilogy, but you know what I mean. I'd also be down for Investigations 2 as well. 20 and 25 I'd be fine with. It's still so much. What? Like, $5 more just for Super Nintendo games. I feel like that's a bit much. Especially since we're already, we're paying for bad online as it is. Have you guys, I mean, Lake knows what I mean by bad Smash Online. Mario Kart Online is fine. Hell, the online and freaking for the NES online games are terrible too. If they promise better servers on Smash and Splatoon, I might buy it. Well, here's the thing. We're going to have to buy it no matter what, otherwise we can't play online. I'm just saying that I'm going to be very mad about it, you know? Like, I'm going to be complaining about it from day in, day out. Compared to Xbox and PS4, $60 per year. Yeah, but here's the thing though. Why would we get an online price increase just for Super Nintendo games? If any, like, most people who buy online don't even buy online for the retro great games. They buy online because they have to buy it, otherwise they can't play their online games like Splatoon or Smash. So the extra cost is just them getting, okay, I have no use for this because I don't play SNES games. Like, for those people, that really sucks for them. And they're not even going to, unless they actively improve the servers for the online games, I feel like it's a massive ripoff. Oh god, please can we not have another firefighting? We have 3, we really don't need a 4th firefighting. Alright, 5 more minutes until the direct. Anything else I want to comment on? Titfa or Loot Me for Smash, please? I could make my own Loot Me if I wanted, technically. But no, I don't think we'll ever see Tifa for Smash, sadly. Because Square Enix is really dumb when it comes to Final Fantasy, sadly enough. I mean, you probably noticed how Final Fantasy was treated in Smash Ultimate, and I'm 90% sure it's because of Square Enix. Hey, Skylar. Actually had a direct at a time I wasn't at work. Hey, how you doing, my dude? Well, you can join us for the Nintendo Direct. They're going to be focusing on Pokemon and Luigi's Mansion for the most part. But I imagine we're probably going to see some stuff about Banjo-Kazooie, as I mentioned. Oh, speaking of Banjo-Kazooie, I'm going to say right now, if Banjo-Kazooie is announced for Switch, the moment it comes out for eShop or whatever, I am going to stream that. Like, I'm going to stream that as soon as I can. I'm still going to be doing the Pokemon randomizer as well as Fire Emblem, but I think as soon as I finish the randomizer, I will immediately jump into Banjo-Kazooie. Yeah, working 34 minutes? Oh man, I'm sorry, Lake. I hope that you can stick around for this, too. Well, at the very least, you can catch most of the direct. Unless you have to leave earlier than the 34 minutes. I imagine you probably have to leave early. You're hoping for your Bayo news and then you'll go. Or Ace Attorney. That's perfectly fine. I would laugh so hard, though, if DLC 4 is actually Phoenix Wright and you left before the reveal. Like, I would be screaming that, oh my god, why isn't Lake here to see this? So who's ready for the next waifu debut trailer? I mean, Pokemon trailer. You're not wrong. I mentioned that quite earlier. If I do, I'd be sad. I'm so sorry, Lake. I really hope that doesn't happen to you, but it might. I don't know. We'll see what happens. It'll be Marvel vs. Capcom 3 all over again. Whoops. Alright, 3 more minutes until direct, everyone. Are you ready? I'm ready. Is there any more last-minute guesses I want to throw out? Well, everyone knows about the DLC leak for 4. I'm not going to say it here in case you haven't heard about it, so keep quiet about spoilers in regards to that. If it is real, great. If it's not real, oh so great. When will Banjo drop? Probably the 15th. I don't think they're coming out today. Oh yeah, the leak about Putt Putt. Yeah, exactly. Putt Putt's going to be DLC 4, guys. Hey Cyrus, how you doing? Yeah, 2 more minutes until direct, so we should be getting started pretty soon. I don't know why I bothered looking at my wrist as if I had a watch. I don't even own a watch. I'm not sure if you guys realize this by now, but I'm a weird person. Feel bad for anyone who was legit named John Smith. Why? It's perfectly okay name. A little boring, but still. Anyway, 1 minute till the direct. I'm gonna turn off the music now. Alright, let's see now. What are we going to be seeing? Here we go. Let me count down. Let's see now. Oh shoot, my clock doesn't count down. Oh no, it totally counts down. Okay, 20 more seconds. Here we go. I imagine the direct is probably going to end with Smash. You know, as much as I love Smash, I really hope the direct doesn't spend so much time explaining how Banjo-Kazooie play. I really hope it does focus on other games. Just like have Smash take up like maybe 5 minutes. That's all I really need. Thanks. All right, we're starting now, guys. You honestly don't think we'll end with Smash? Maybe we'll open with it. Well, we'll find out now, won't we? Make sure the volume's good. Okay, should be fine. We're not getting Tracer for Smash. Well, relevant. We are getting Overwatch. That is confirmed. The worldwide phenomenon is most definitely coming to Switch, guys. Oh my gosh, it's almost as if this wasn't already leaked, guys.
Heroes never die. Oh, yeah. I am with you. EMP activated.
He turn up the volume a bit. Yeah, sure. How's this? Is this better?
You can't catch me.
Maybe. Hey, listen, I'm a Mercy main too. There's no shame in that lake. I mean, to be fair, motion control should be good for Overwatch since it does actually help with aiming. But yeah, is the audio good, guys? Is the audio good? Audio's good? Okay, cool.
Hello everyone. I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm Shinya Takahashi. And that was, of course, the latest trailer for Overwatch by Blizzard Entertainment. The game is scheduled for release on Nintendo Switch October 15th, so please look forward to it. Okay, let's get into our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines. Please take a look.
What do we got? Alright, we're starting with Luigi's Mansion.
Hotel for yourself. Luigi's Mansion 3 takes place in a haunted hotel, where every floor has a distinct theme unlike any other. Case in point, Tomb Suites. I mean, a pyramid inside a hotel?
So they were somehow
Guess
able
we
to
should
squeeze
expect
in a
some
freaking
mummies,
desert level.
harsh sands, and booby traps. As for the other floors,
Oh my
well,
god,
there's
what is
a disco
this?
floor, a pirate-themed restaurant. You get the idea. May not be the usual amenities, but there's a rogues gallery of bosses.
Oh
to check out
shit,
before
a
you
shark ghost?
check out.
That's pretty sick.
Speaking of amenities, step right up to this all-new attraction, Screen Park. In this party mode, there's a Luigi team and a Gooigi team. With only one Nintendo Switch system, 2 to 8 players
Oh wow, you
battle
can
it
have
out.
8 players on a single
See
Switch?
which
That's
team can defeat
insane.
the most ghosts. Collect the most coins by piloting floaties with the Poltergust G00 and break the most targets. Hey, even Luigi needs a break sometimes. Luigi's Mansion 3 opens its doors on October 31st, just in time for Halloween.
Wow, they didn't really go into Luigi that much. That's kind of
Get a
surprising.
load of this new free-to-start Kirby game.
Oh!
Combined forces of Kirby,
Oh, is this going to be
Kirby,
like that
and
Kirby
ready
Arena
for some
Fighter
wicked
that
boss
they
fights.
had free on
We're calling it
Nintendo
Super Kirby
3DS?
Clash.
Yeah, Kirby
Take up
Clash.
quests
That's
in
what it
town.
was.
And collectively, you and your team will pick 4 jobs.
Oh yeah, I think this is
That's
a port
right.
of the
Get your
3DS
weapons,
game because
get
it
your
was
gear,
like
and
it was
get
also
ready.
kind of like a
Some mighty tough
RPG
enemies
type of game as well. Except, you know, it's an action RPG. Yeah, I think this is actually, I think this is a port of the 3DS game. There might be new jobs as well.
Know your role and work as a team. You can play alone, together on one system, team up via local wireless.
Hey, Spectre Blade. They talked about some new levels and multiplayer for Luigi's Mansion 3. Overwatch is coming to Switch, and now Kirby Clash is coming to Switch.
When Super Kirby Clash launches later today. And remember, it's free to start too.
But yeah, apparently it's free to play.
This long-awaited
Oh hey, the
recently
Trials of
released
Mana
RPG
remake.
is
Cool.
getting a remake. After 25 years, fans of the Mana
We already
series
learned
can
about
look
this
forward
back
to
at
the
3
HD
E3,
remake
but it's
of the
great that
third
they're showing
game
off
in the
more of
trilogy,
it.
Trials of Mana.
I really
From
need to
6
pick up
different
the
characters, you'll choose a
Mana
protagonist
collection on
and 2
eShop as well.
companions. The ones you choose will determine which of the interwoven stories you'll follow through this reimagined world.
Now you remember what will happen to dear Jessica if I.
Oh my god, what's with that outfit though, guys?
As each character advances, they'll have
She
the
must use a
opportunity to
lot of
switch their
tape.
class, allowing them to learn stronger special moves and spells. Step
Her-
into the light, or show your dark side.
I'll
and
get
pick
back to
your
you
class
about
change
Kirby,
your character's
Kudan.
appearance and abilities. Unlike the classic version, characters have full range of movement, including jumping and combo attacks for each member of your party.
So I
Once
think
again,
so.
Wheels of
Have
Fate
they
are
turned
beginning
Trials
to
of Mana
turn.
into an action RPG, or was it always an action RPG?
Find out what's in store.
I
for
never
the
actually
beloved
played Trials
world
of Mana.
Trials of Mana on April 24th. Just what happened to the crew of this doomed ship?
Obra Dinn? Never heard of it.
The Oberdin vanished at sea in 1803, only to wash up 4 years later in Falmouth, England, with no sign of survivors. The fate of the crew remains unknown. As an insurance investigator for the East India Company, you must board the ship and uncover the mystery of its disappearance and return. Your analysis will rely heavily on one less than ordinary device. Use the power of the Momentum Mortem pocket watch to turn back time and witness each soul's last moment.
I do have to say, I find the art direction of the game
Explore the
gorgeous.
ship.
Really has that
Observe the
black and white
situation.
comic feel.
And record your logical deductions. Without you, the true tale will never be told. What brought the Oberdin to such an end? Little by little, tease apart the misfortunes of the ship and its crew to solve the mystery.
The mystery is that you're actually
Return of the
dead and
Oberdin
the
arrives
entire
on
ship is
Nintendo
full of
Switch in
ghosts.
fall
Boom, I
2019.
solved it. I don't actually know.
There's a small town out
Oh,
there with a
it's
big
Town!
secret.
The Game Freak game! Little Town
Never
Hero.
leave town. That is the rule agreed upon by the people of this peaceful town, and the castle protecting it. One day, there suddenly appeared a giant monster. To defend the townspeople, one boy named Axe will stand up to face it. And the only weapons he'll need are ideas. But to win one of these battles, you must know when to use them. Strategy is everything if there's any hope to win.
Is it
During
like rock,
battle,
paper,
you
scissors?
move around to garner support from townspeople. Take advantage to gain the advantage. Seize every opportunity to protect your town in this new RPG from Game Freak.
It kind of seems like rock,
Almost
paper,
all the
scissors.
music in the game was composed
rock, paper,
by
scissors
Undertale
system.
creator Toby Fox.
Toby Fox composed a Game Freak game?
Little
What?
Town Hero will make
What?
a stand on Nintendo Switch October
That's
16th.
the bigger surprise.
You can
What?
purchase and preload the game later today.
Okay, sure.
Super
Yeah!
Smash Brothers Ultimate. We can finally confirm the release date of Challenger Pack 3. Banjo
Release
and
date,
Kazooie.
guys. What's the date?
And the release date is today.
Today! Oh!
Today's Nintendo Direct will broadcast a video detailing how to use Banjo and Kazooie, featuring the game's
Video
director,
follows
Masahiro
broadcast,
Sakurai.
guys.
As a special treat, the video will begin immediately following the Nintendo Direct you're watching right now.
All right,
Head
so we're
yourself over
sticking
until the
after
release
this
of
as
Banjo
well.
and Kazooie. Please check it out.
Yo, there we go, guys. We're going to watch
First,
Title trailer! Character! Who? Okay, we're going back in time. Going to take us back to the past to play the great games of 91. What? What? Neo Geo? What? SNK! Oh! No! What? Okay, I don't know anything about it. Is it Terry? I'm sure a lot of fighting game aficionados know more about this than I do, so I'm sure these are a lot of characters from the SNK library. I just have no idea who they're going for. This is a pretty sick trailer. It's just going through the entire library of SNK fighting game characters. It's not Geese, that is confirmed. Who is it? And there's Terry. Terry faces the Fury. Fatal Fury, guys. Now in development. We don't get to see any gameplay, we just know Terry's coming, guys. Fatal Fury. Hey Storm, how you doing? Alright, so it's confirmed. We are definitely getting Terry from SNK. So, whoops! Nintendo accidentally leaked this, guys!
So, Terry Bogard from Fatal Fury is joining the battle. That means we've revealed 4 of the 5 fighters included in the Fighters Pass. Can there really be only one left?
I'm not too surprised it was Terry. Wait, what? What? Wardia? No way! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Brothers Ultimate. Outside the 5 fighters included in the Fighters Pass, we can confirm that other new
Oh no! What?
battle isn't over yet.
Sakurai! I love you! Oh my god!
So, what do you think? Regarding what was announced about additional fighters at the end of that segment, we'll have more to share with you in the future. For now,
Everyone gets
let's
invites,
continue with
guys!
some more
Oh
Nintendo
shit,
Switch
it's not just the 5! It's not just the 5!
It's about time to wake the Windfish in the Legend of
Alright,
Zelda
Link's Awakening, let's go.
Which means the next big adventure on Nintendo Switch is fast
Storm,
approaching.
I'm gonna have to time you out. I'm sorry,
You'll meet
that's
some
actually
friends
really
and enduring
obnoxious.
Islanders. Face a series of puzzling tasks and encounter some oddly familiar faces. Whatever happens, help Link escape Koholint Island before its mysteries get the best of him. With the all-new Chamber Dungeon, you can place chambers earned on your adventure to arrange your own dungeons, add in plus effects that alter chambers, and save chamber dungeons to a compatible amiibo figure featuring a character from the Legend of Zelda series. That way, your friends can play them. Be ready. The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening will launch before you know it on September 20th. The new Link amiibo figure will be available that same day. You know the hero's might from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Now join his adventure. Dragon Quest XI-S, Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition is exactly that. The most complete version of a sprawling adventure story that allows you to choose between HD and 2D graphics. Travel to past Dragon Quest worlds.
Really can't wait for Dragon Quest S to actually come out. Really, I'm actually looking forward to streaming that whenever I find a time for it.
Can be found in the Champions Pack.
The problem is it's coming out the end of September, so I'm not entirely sure when I can start streaming it.
An RPG giant draws near. Dragon Quest XI-S.
Especially since I'm planning on doing Resident Evil 2 in October. I might have to cancel my plans on that considering how many games are coming out. I don't know. I might have to put it to a vote on Discord, unfortunately.
Looking for more?
No way! Tokyo Mirage Sessions is coming to Switch! Oh,
Worlds of the Fire
snap!
Emblem series and Atlas games have crossed
Yes!
paths.
I have a good excuse to stream this, guys!
The story takes
Oh
place in
man,
modern-day
Tokyo Mirage Sessions was one of the
where
best
creative energy is
RPGs on
so
Wii
abundant,
U!
it's materialized into something called
They're really
performance.
porting the entire Wii U
Which
library
attracts
at this
wicked
rate,
mirages and
guys!
suck it out of people.
Yeah, Terry's
You'll face
coming to
off against
Smash.
the threat as up-and-comer Itsuki Aoi and his
I can't
friends
believe
will
it!
try
It's
to make
actually
into
coming!
entertainment.
Yes!
Fire Emblem
What's
characters like
left
Tom
on
and Sita will join
Wii
you from
U?
another
There's like
dimension.
nothing left on
Together,
Wii U to
you'll wage
port
deep
over.
turn-based
There's like
battles,
Pikmin 3
blending
and
the
Mario
combat of
3D
the
World.
Fire
That's
Emblem
about
and
it.
Megami Tensei
That's the,
And
I guess
in the
Xenoblade
Nintendo Switch
Cross?
version, there's a new song that wasn't included in
Oh,
the
there's a
original.
new song too.
Be sure to check out the other new features, from the new story elements to the characters joining you in battle for the first
You know,
time.
I'm gonna say right now, I'm actually
Is that
really
Tiki?
glad that they're... Oh, Tiki's a
Tokyo
party
Mirage
member now?
Sessions
What?
.fe
That's actually
Encore
awesome!
releases
Coming
on January
next year!
17th.
Dude,
You can
I
pre-purchase
have
the game
such...
later today.
I have a good excuse to stream this, guys. Yay!
Welcome back to where nothing is what it seems. Boston, 2019.
Oh yeah, wonderful
It all
1-1. Thanks for a
begins
reminder, Dirt
again
Dog.
When FBI agent Aaliyah Davis opens an investigation into an old serial killer case. She also opens a door to the unknown. A door that also takes us back to New Orleans, 14 years ago. Here, our story follows an FBI agent who goes by the name of York. The journey between past and present will take Aaliyah and York on a winding path. But what lies at the end? Will it be truth or madness? Deadly Premonition 2, A Blessing in Disguise, boggles and beguiles on Nintendo Switch in 2020. And now for a shocker. The original game in the series will launch on Nintendo eShop as Deadly Premonition Origins later today. Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition is finally coming to Nintendo Switch. Check it out.
I'm afraid I don't have that much to say about Divinity. Never actually played it myself. I wonder if we will actually get a wonderful 101 port at this rate, to be perfectly honest. I don't mean to be talking over this at the moment because I kind of feel bad I don't really have anything to say about it, but like, I don't know. Just trying to think of what are games from Wii U that's left to port at this rate. There's still Xenoblade Cross, I guess.
And now for a message from Bethesda.
Hey Nintendo fans, Pete Hines from Bethesda. On behalf of everyone at id Software, I'm excited to announce something really cool that we have coming to Nintendo Switch later this year. I'm sure many of you have fond memories of spending countless hours playing your favorite games on Nintendo 64. Well, this year is the 25th anniversary of Doom, one of the most popular first-person shooter franchises ever. And to celebrate, we're re-releasing one of our favorite games, Doom 64.
Oh snap! We're getting a Doom
For the
64
first time
port?
since its original release in 1997, Doom 64 will be officially available on a Nintendo console.
It looks great.
Live your crusade against the demons in more than 30 action-packed levels. Or if you're a newcomer, experience the retro first-person shooter that helped make
We
Doom
need
one
a
of the most
Bethesda account to
popular
play
shooter
Doom 64.
franchises in
That'd be amazing.
Doom
Amazing.
64 will
I mean,
release
awful.
on Nintendo Switch on November 22nd this year.
Introducing a brand new IP from developer Hi-Rez Studios, Rogue Company. To most of the world, Rogue Company is a rumor at best, but its operatives are the real deal. And as one of these elite specialists, you'll face challenges which will require your specialized abilities and tools to combat the infamous organization Jackal. Play against friends or match up with a similarly skilled team online in a variety of objective-based game modes. Whether you wield guns, gadgets, or melee weapons, your playstyle will depend on your choice of mercenary. which can be fully customized. There will be plenty of modes, maps, weapons, skins, in-game events, and more. When Rogue Company sneaks up on Nintendo Switch in 2020.
I kind of feel like a massive
going?
Nintendo fanboy right now, in which I
new
have no
titles in the
idea what
core
to say
Pokemon
about
RPG
games like
series,
these, I'm
Pokemon
afraid.
Sword and Pokemon Shield. We have more information to share that will shed new light on this next Pokemon adventure. Please take a look.
Pokemon Sword and
Oh, snap, we got
Shield
Pokemon.
take place in the gallery.
Also, Shadow, do me a favor and
scenic
try not
land
to
where
spoil what's
people and
happening
Pokemon
before
work
it comes up
together
on
toward
stream.
a prosperous future. Among them, you'll encounter new Pokemon and meet new people throughout your adventure. Today, we'll cover 4 features you can look
All
forward
right.
to.
What we got?
First, customizing your look.
Well, we already knew
Once
this was
again,
going to
the
happen, but it's
latest
great that
entry
we're
in the
getting new
series
outfits.
lets you pick your outfit. This time, it's not just tops and bottoms, but a wide variety, including outerwear and gloves.
Oh, hey,
Plus,
you can
you can
actually
change
get
your
Nessa's
hairstyle.
outfit. That's cute.
Or
I
put
assume
on
you
a
probably
little
can't wear it
makeup.
as a male trainer.
There's a lot
I wouldn't
more
be
to
surprised if
becoming
all
a
the
champion than
all the
simply
female
honing your
trainers
battle
got
skills.
more outfits
You've
than the
gotta
male
look the part
trainer
too,
does.
Don't you think?
That's exactly what happened in the previous
Second,
Pokemon gens
Pokemon
too.
Camp. During your journey through the Galar region, you can camp anytime at Pokemon Camp. While you're there, you can play with your Pokemon. And as you get to know them better, they'll also improve in battle. Additionally, in the wild area, you can visit other players' camps too. Feel free to bring along one of your Pokemon and hang out with up to 3 other players at the camp.
I think this
We
is supposed to be the
definitely
new
recommend
version of
interacting with another
Pokemon-Ami.
player's Pokemon.
Yeah, I think that's actually the new
Third,
version of that.
Curry on rice.
Ooh, they're bringing
Pokemon
back
Camp
cooking.
is also a great place to cook up a dish that is very popular in the Galar region. Curry on rice. How your curry turns out and what type it is ultimately depends on which berries and other ingredients you use. Not to mention the heart you put into it.
You literally put in a heart. That's hilarious.
There are more than 100 types. And
Aw,
each
look
one
at that
cook
face
up
as
will
you
be
eat the
registered
curry.
in your
That's
curry
adorable.
decks. The goal? To master the
That
art
is
of
so
curry.
cute. There's going to be
Huh?
gifs
What's
of that forever.
Pokemon doing here?
Oh, what is
And
that?
fourth, we'll introduce some new Pokemon discovered in the Galar region. First is Poltegeist. Normally, it makes a
Poltegeist.
home for itself by hiding amongst tableware.
That's a
hotels, and
terrible name.
restaurants. Its body is made of tea, complete with its own aroma and flavor. It may even allow a trusting trainer to taste its tea. This ghost-type Pokemon also has a special ability.
Do we really
called
want to
Leaf
drink
Armor.
its tea?
Next, another new Pokemon called
What is-
Cramorant. This flying and water-type Pokemon has one huge appetite. It will swallow anything it can fit in its mouth. When it uses surf or dive during battle,
Is that
watch
supposed to
as
be
it
like a
rises from the
pelican?
water, along
I
with
can't
the
tell what
catch in
kind
its
of bird
mouth.
it's supposed to be.
If
It looks
takes
like a
damage in
pelican.
this state, it'll
Why does it have a
retaliate by
fish in its
spitting out
mouth?
catch at the attacker. This is Cramorant's exclusive new ability.
That's a
Gold Missile.
weird. So its ability lets you spit fish at your
And
opponents.
that's
What the
all we have
fuck?
to share with you today. Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield will launch on Nintendo Switch November 15th.
Okay.
Well, how about that? There are still 2 more months until the game releases. Please look forward to the day you can start your new adventure in the Galar region. So, it's been about a year since we began offering Nintendo Switch Online memberships. With Nintendo Switch Online, we're providing a variety of games and fun features.
They're about to announce Super Nintendo games,
And
aren't
now,
they?
We're looking to add in an additional library of games. It's called
There we go.
Super Nintendo
Do
Entertainment
not raise the
System
price.
Nintendo
Do
Switch
not raise the
Online.
price.
With this, you can play a variety of classic Super NES games on Nintendo Switch. There are some you may not expect, like Stunt Race FX, which will be available to play on another system for the first time. You can face off or team up in local multiplayer by passing a Joy-Con controller.
Oh,
to
snap.
a
We're
friend,
getting Puyo
or
Puyo.
even
That's
play
cool.
together online. Oh, and the rewind function will be available from launch.
I mean, I'm not too surprised. This is just all the same mechanics from the NES games.
Here are the first games we plan to release.
Ooh, Star Fox. Are they going to release Star Fox 2? That'd be
All
cool.
20 of the games you see on screen
Link
will
to the
launch
Past,
tomorrow.
Mario World, Super Metroid, Yoshi's Island. That's
Of
a huge
course,
one.
we
Super
will
Boy
eventually
Boy 2
add
is
more
great
to the
too.
lineup. This offer is exclusively available to Nintendo Switch Online members, so please enjoy them at no additional charge.
No additional charge! Thank you, Nintendo! I love you guys!
To recapture the original feel of these games, we will be releasing a Super Nintendo Entertainment System Nintendo Switch Online exclusive controller as a special offer. To charge it, you can use a USB cable, just like the Nintendo Switch Pro controller. This Super NES-style controller will be available for purchase exclusively
awesome.
for Nintendo Switch Online members.
That's
Visit the
awesome.
Nintendo website for the latest information on its
I need
release.
to pick up the NES and
Wouldn't it be
SNES
nice to play
controllers
those
myself
games
one day.
again
I don't have the
with one
money
of
for
these
it, but I
controllers?
definitely want it.
Well, let's move on to some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
All right, let's see what else is coming for Nintendo. Ooh,
Sure,
2.0.
you know Tetris, but can you survive this? Nintendo Switch Online members, the large-scale puzzle battle game Tetris 99 is getting a free update. Tetris 99 Invictus is here, and not for the faint of heart. You can't even play it until you achieve Tetris Maximus status. Can you survive against the best of the best? Well, good luck.
Oh,
We're also adding in daily missions for some added challenges.
wow, they're
Clearing
going
these
all in
missions,
for this game.
You can acquire tickets and exchange them for a variety of custom
Oh,
games. Sweet!
Zelda!
To your accomplishments. We're tossing in a vast array of new player icons too. Beyond that,
Wow.
the second wave of paid DLC is here as well. In two-player share battle mode, pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend for a two-player game against each other and the CPU, and get together with
Oh,
friends
so
to
you can
battle
team
via
up
local
against,
wireless on
enemy
Nintendo Switch
players.
systems and local arena mode. The version 2.0 update.
Man,
of
they're
Tetris
going
99 will
going
be
really
available
hard into
tomorrow.
Tetris 99. I love it.
Version, including the game, DLC, and a Nintendo Switch Online 12-month individual.
Elbach is
membership
locked
will be
behind
available
DLC.
September
I would
6th.
laugh so hard if Tetris ever got new DLC, became a DLC
Mario and
character.
Sonic are ready to kick it old school in Tokyo. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games has become a tradition of its own. This time, there are more than 20
Oh.
events, including the 100-meter, karate, football, skateboarding, rugby sevens, sport climbing.
To be
badminton,
perfectly honest, the
gymnastics,
Mario and Luigi
surfing,
Olympic Games,
and you know
not
what?
Mario and Luigi, Mario and
There's
Sonic
more where
Olympic
that came
Games look
from.
a lot better this time around. I'm
Check
actually
out
really curious
these
about
10
maybe
retro
picking it
style
up. I'm not a
events.
sports guy by any
Each
means,
one
but I
rocking
love
some
the
sweet 2D
new
style
8-bit,
graphics.
16-bit style game
They're
that they
all
have
new,
over here.
all retro, and very refreshing to play. On top of that, there are new mini games, unlockable characters, and a story mode in which Mario, Sonic, Bowser, and Dr. Eggman must escape from a game based on the Olympic Games Tokyo 1964. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games Tokyo
1964?
2020 will go for the gold November 5th. The next Daemon X Machina demo
Oh,
will be
hey!
here sooner than you think. Ahead of the full game's release next week, the free demo version, Daemon X Machina Prologue Demo, will be available for download later today.
Oh snap! I need to
This
pick up that
prologue
demo
will
later.
man your
I
neck
might
through the
actually
beginning
stream
of
that.
the game. And all of your progress can carry over to the full game. If you've never played a mech action game,
I heard very
and you're
good things
wondering
about
what they're
Daemon
all about,
Across Machina.
This is the perfect time to take one for a test drive. A key feature of this demo is the co-op mode for up to 4 players.
Demo
Happy
X
to
Machina,
report
that
it
would have
can
been
be played via local
hilarious.
wireless. So, gather your friends and make the bosses feel like the little guys. The full game will also support online play. Be ready by customizing your mech and honing your skills on missions. What hides beneath your mech's armor? A god or a demon? Daemon X Machina will be ready for action September 13th. A Star Wars classic so fun.
Wait a
is
second.
Back for more. Kyle Katarn, agent of the New Republic,
Jedi 2
is our
Jedi
only
Outcast.
hope to
Oh, I
stop a
never
rogue
heard of
Jedi.
this Star Wars game before.
Get your lightsaber at the ready.
I haven't
Blaster in
played
hand.
many Star Wars games, so I
Prepare
never
to
heard of
wield
this
the
one
full
before.
Power of the Force. Courtesy of Aspire, the full single
Welcome back, Spectre.
of Star Wars Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast is coming to Nintendo Switch September 24th. got new details on some upcoming games.
Oh.
Here's where my journey begins.
Oh, hey, Witcher 3. I think they
Mercenary
announced this
Monster
raid,
Slayer.
didn't they?
Your current contract? Tracking down a living weapon known as the Child of Prophecy. You'll have a whole world to explore, at home and on the go, when The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition comes to Nintendo Switch on October 15th. And all downloadable content and story expansions are along for the ride. Become the most feared pirate in the Caribbean in Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Then transform into the ultimate assassin hunter in
Ooh.
Assassin's Creed
So
Rogue.
there's an Assassin's
That's two
Creed
action-packed
collection
games
coming to
for one
Switch too.
great
Cool.
value. All past DLC and new
Never
features
played
like touch
Assassin's Creed
control and
myself.
motion
I think you guys
aiming,
can tell what
exclusively to Nintendo Switch
company
and
I have a
Assassin's
bias
Creed: The
for.
Rebel Collection. Battle for survival at the edge of a savage frontier in the online free-to-play action RPG Dauntless. Whether you're a veteran looking to take your Slayer on the go, or a rookie ready to forge your legacy, you'll hone your skills, craft and customize hundreds of gear options, and team
You
up
can't
with other
believe they
Slayers to
gave
take down
Geralt from Fire
boss-sized
Emblem Three
behemoths.
Houses his own
As
game.
you can see, the folks at Phoenix Labs are adding loads of new content in anticipation of the game's launch on Nintendo Switch, and there's plenty more on the horizon. Open your calendar. More games are on
Oh,
the
here's
way.
a sizzle reel. This music's very chill. I love it. All right, more Just Dance. Not surprised. A racing game that I don't know anything about. Don't recognize. Grid. Farming Simulator 20. Nothing against farming simulators. I love farming simulators. We also knew Ni no Kuni was coming as well. Or did we know about Ni no Kuni too? I can't remember anymore. Call of Cthulhu. Oh, I think this is something new. Oh, Western audiences love it too. Oh, Devil May Cry 2! Oh, so it's not just Devil May Cry 1. We're also getting 2.
How's everything going? Next up, Animal Crossing: New Horizons.
We're getting
We
Animal
revealed many
Crossing?
details about the game back in June, so we prepared a video covering what was announced. Let's see, shall we?
Hey, Nook.
Thank you for choosing the Deserted Island Getaway Package. A laid-back, relaxing time and a haven of nature awaits.
I have a massive smile on
For you and the
my
other
face right
folks
now, guys.
participating in the Getaway Package, the time's come to get into the groove of deserted island life. It may be a deserted island, but the Resident Services building at its center is here to support your needs, so there's nothing to worry about. For starters, we'll provide you with a tent.
I mean, you
We'll
always
select
start with
the
a tent
spot
in
where
Animal
you'd
Crossing,
like it
though.
set up. Oh, and there's something else. We'd like to offer you an original Nook Inc. Nook phone. It comes
It's a Nook
pre-installed with a variety
iNook.
of apps for all your deserted island needs.
Oh my God, we have a
including
smartphone
recipes
in
for
Animal
crafting
Crossing
tools
now.
and furniture.
Oh!
Let's start by crafting an axe. We're going to need some materials.
So you can craft in this game.
like
Okay.
branches
Have they turned Animal Crossing into freaking
and
Minecraft?
stones.
They
Then
turned
we'll
freaking
head to
Animal
Resident
Crossing into
Services and
Minecraft.
Use the workbench.
I'm actually okay with this.
Nicely done. You can use the tools you craft to acquire new materials, like this. And with those, you can craft more items. Feel free to place furniture inside or outside.
I wonder if you can make your own furniture besides
You can
fireplaces
fine-tune
and
the
stools like
arrangement
this.
so that the decor expresses your style. And you can fully enjoy the deserted island life.
I do love that you can decorate outside
Let's
now.
head back to Resident Services. Here we sell tools and furniture. We also buy your unwanted items, including any weeds you remove, as part of
You
our
can sell
island
weeds
cleanup
now!
plan.
That's nuts!
In addition to the usual in-game currency, bells, you can also earn Nook miles through the Nook Mileage program. You can exchange your miles for special items and recipes. You'll earn miles through a host of activities on the island, so be sure to take advantage of this program. There
Okay,
are
so it's
many
like a
ways to
pseudo,
experience the joys
reward
of
system.
life on
Cool.
a deserted island. Go fishing, catch some bugs, tend to flowers, and pick them to make a garland.
Aw, that's cute!
Thanks to crafting, even weeds have their uses.
I don't think I'll ever stream this because I don't think it'll be a good stream game,
A
but
vaulting pole makes it easy to quickly
I also
cross
love
a
that we
river.
have pole vaults now. That's so good.
A nutritious snack will help you shovel up a tree in no time.
You can what?
Plant it
You can
somewhere
shovel
else to change
trees?
things up in that corner
That's
of the island.
insane!
The scenery changes with the time and weather. There will be sunshine, cloudy days.
I'm sorry, I know none of you probably play Animal Crossing, but Animal Crossing was my drug game for years, guys. I played it for over 5, 6 years. Animal Crossing New Leaf. I love Animal Crossing. Whoever smelt it dealt it.
Sociable types who live together on the same island can play simultaneously, up to 4 players at a time on one system. We hope you enjoy living together and working together.
I want to
in the
live
same
with all of
space.
you. Join my
With
island.
a local wireless or internet connection, you can travel to another player's island.
I like how
for a
the
total
airplane
of 8
service is called
players in one
Dodo.
visit. The whole scene feels meant to be. Why not snap a photo with everyone and make it a lasting memory?
Aw.
How's deserted island life looking? What we've shown you here today.
I know
is
dodos can't
really
fly.
just
That's the
beginning.
joke.
There's so much more waiting to be discovered. So many activities. animals
Yeah,
to
only
encounter,
subs can come to my
and more
island, guys.
calling to you from the island. We can't wait for you to experience.
I
the
love that you
unique
can build
deserted
sidewalks
island
now.
getaway
That's so
package.
cool. I can't. March! It's coming in March! Confirmed! I can't wait
So,
for it to
how'd it look?
consume another 6 years
There's
of
still a
my
bit more
life.
time until the game launches, so please stay tuned. All right.
It
the
smells
next
probably in the
Will
game.
be our last announcement of the day.
Oh, last
Please
announcement.
Give it a look.
What you got for us? Breath of the Wild? Metroid? Xenoblade? No fucking way! No way! Is it a remaster? Did they remaster Xenoblade 1? They remastered Xenoblade 1! Oh shit!
Do you wish to change it? Huh? The future.
HD Xenoblade 1, guys! Definitive Edition! Oh my god! Oh my boys! Oh shit! Malia! My dudes! Oh, coming next year, my guys! Xenoblade is coming home!
Monolith Soft's Xenoblade Chronicles, which originally released in 2012 on the Wii system, is destined to be reborn on Nintendo Switch as Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. The game is planned for release in 2020. Please look forward to more announcements in the future. That's it for today. Thank you for watching.
Alright, time for Banjo-Kazooie, guys, but holy shit! Xenoblade Remastered! I can't believe it! Alright, Sakurai, throw him at us! Throw him at us! Let's go!
Hello everyone, I'm Masahiro Sakurai, director of the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game. In our last showcase, I talked a little bit about Hero. Today, I'd like to show you all how to use Banjo and Kazooie. You may feel like some time has passed since our Hero showcase, but we're actually recording this only 2 days after that break. We sure are busy, even if I say so myself. Now that today's Nintendo Direct is over, please let me take just a little bit more of your time. You may remember in the Hero showcase, I was playing by myself, using 2 controllers, like this. With Hero, if you cast spells using command selection, any opposing heroes will block those attacks automatically using their shield. So in the background, I was actually using the second controller to make the hero look away or do moves so my attacks would connect. Today I have my controllers set up side by side, but back in the GameCube days, I lined them up vertically, like this.
Ooh, interesting.
Try doing this with the Nintendo Switch Pro controllers, however, and you'll end up accidentally pressing the L and R buttons. So even though it's a bit of a pain, I do it like this now.
I hope Sakurai's hand is
This
okay.
time around, I'll also be doing my best to control 2 fighters at once, kind of like Banjo and Kazooie, 2 characters acting as one. Alright, let's get started. So, what is Banjo-Kazooie? Well, in terms of genre, it's similar to Super Mario 64, and it was first released on Nintendo 64 back in 1998. The character Banjo made his first appearance a year earlier in a game called Diddy Kong Racing. After that, Banjo-Kazooie was released, and then Banjo-Tooie. 2 titles were then released for Game Boy Advance, although they never came to Japan. And then there's Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, which was released on Xbox 360.
The fact Sakurai has to talk about Xbox,
As some of you may know,
it's
the
kind of
Banjo-Kazooie
amazing.
IP now belongs to Microsoft.
That is true.
Technically, they're a rival platform holder.
Oh wow, actually acknowledging it.
Even so, they were happy for Banjo and Kazooie to join the Super Smash Bros. series.
Yeah, Spike Spencer, not Spike
For
Spencer.
that, I'm extremely grateful.
The head of Microsoft did
Rare
mention
also
that they're
welcomed
okay
us
with
open
this.
arms. So, if you want to play Banjo-Kazooie today, you
Phil
can
Spencer,
do so
thank
on
you.
Xbox.
They're advertising Xbox!
On Xbox.
Everybody's laughing and I'm dying too!
Now let's talk about the music. The Banjo-Kazooie series music has a country feel to it. If we were to include this music in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate as is, it wouldn't really match the atmosphere of battle, so we put a lot of effort into arranging the music for the game. We'd like to play for you several of these arrangements during the showcase.
Oh, what kind of songs?
Up here.
Oh!
Yes, here.
What kind of songs did they remix, guys?
Okay, let's take a look at the fighter.
Here we go! Main theme,
So
good.
this is Banjo and Kazooie in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. There's Kazooie. We're using a special ROM today, so the camera is a bit different from the production version. We've included lots of actions Banjo and Kazooie use in their original game. For
I love how
example,
there's Jinjos in the
the
background.
Trot here is used for their dash. And their jumps are based on abilities like Flap Flip and Feathery Flap.
God, Banjo looks so good!
Their neutral attack is called Claw Swipe. This ability looks similar to this in the original game, but we've built upon the original motion so it better fits the action of our game. Their flurry attack is a rat-a-tat-rap.
Of course.
Their dash attack is a forward roll, which is something Donkey Kong uses as well. This move is a pretty useful one. Their down tilt is Beak Barge.
Ooh.
Their up smash is Bill Drill. It looks a bit different from the original game.
That's such
but
a
the
good
animation
up tilt.
reflects
Holy
the fact
shit.
that it's a consecutive
That's a
attack.
really good up tilt.
In Japanese, their side smash is called Harisen Kazui. Harisen is a word that only exists in Japanese, so I was curious what this move would be called in the West. In English, it's called Regal Bash.
Yep.
I think Regal is the type of bird Kazui is, so this basically means bird bash, which is pretty accurate. Their neutral air is Wing Whack.
Ooh, that's a nice neutral air.
Their back air is an air rat-a-tat-rat, which hits 3 times. Their down air is Beak Buster.
Can I just
which
say
they
that
use to downstab as they drop.
Spiral Mountain looks amazing.
As you can see, even
This
their regular
remix,
attacks
though,
are
is
based
so
on attacks in the
good.
original game. The
Aw.
down and up taunts were something that existed in the Banjo-Kazooie series too. The up taunt is based on an animation from Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, where Banjo sometimes stretches.
I love those taunts, guys.
Now I'd like to go over their special
Bumble's
moves.
Mountain!
First, their neutral special is egg firing. It's pretty much their go-to move. The eggs bounce, and by holding down the button when launching the eggs, you'll do the attack you see here, Breagle Blaster. Breagle Blaster is based on this part in Banjo-Tooie where the screen mimics an FPS.
Oh, there's a range to it, though. It explodes.
You can hold the button for auto-fire, but as you do, the power of the eggs will gradually decrease, so you'll need to be careful.
Interesting.
You can cancel it by crouching or pressing the shield button. Next, their side special is Wonder Wing. As in their original game, it's an invincible charging attack. It's fairly powerful and will basically win against any other attack. However, you can see some feathers above Banjo's head. There are 5 of them in total, and I just used up all of them. After using them up, you won't be able to use the attack.
Oh,
until you
that
lose a
sucks!
Since the remaining uses of Wonder Wing only appear above their heads once activated, you'll really need to make sure you hammer the number of uses into your head.
Oh!
You can use it as a recovery option. And since it's
You only
likely to
have
trump
5
auto
uses
attacks,
of Wonder
it doesn't
Wing.
have many disadvantages, but it does have a weak point. If it's blocked with a shield, for instance, you'll be wide open to attack.
Oh, I don't think Wonder Wing's
In
going to be
addition,
that good a
you can be
move.
grabbed during this move.
Yeah, Wonder Wing looks like it's going to suck.
At any rate, keep track of how many Wonder Wing uses you have left.
It also has a
Fighting
long
against
startup, too.
Banjo-Kazooie, make sure to take action against this attack, and remember to keep an eye on it. It's important to keep this in mind.
Wonder Wing's kind of like Flare Blitz.
Next is their up special, Shock Spring Jump. This move utilizes the Shock Spring pad from their original game. There are a few things to note. First, you can hit your opponents.
You hit him with the Shock Spring
It can
pad.
be
That's
used to
great.
recover, and it's throwable too.
So it's kind of like Sonic
Also,
Spring.
it's pretty different from other up specials that carry the fighter upward in that you're still able to jump in midair after using it, meaning you can jump twice in a row.
Oh, that's cool.
So if you're falling,
So
you can use
Banjo
it like
actually
this,
has 3
jump,
jumps,
and then
4
dodge,
jumps rather.
increasing your ability to recover.
Banjo has 4 jumps.
By the way, the height of a shock spring jump will change depending on how long you hold the button down.
Interesting. Okay.
Note the slight difference in height. Next, for their down special, Rear Egg, they'll fire a grenade out of his backpack. It's a grenade egg.
Fire, lay an
This
egg.
is a slightly odd projectile in that it can only be launched behind the fighter. And because the grenade egg is football shaped,
Do you guys see the
its
extra
bouncing
life in the
trajectory
background?
can be unpredictable. After a certain time, it will explode. I think it will be a useful tool for keeping opponents in check.
Okay, so
It's
the
treated like
grenade
a
egg
grenade, so
can
you can pick it up
explode
and throw it.
randomly. Interesting.
Your opponents can also throw it back at you.
So it's kind of like
But its
Diddy's
detonation sequence
banana,
is
except with
relatively
Snake's
short.
grenade properties.
So both you and your opponents will need
So
to
it's
make
kinda
sure
like
you throw
Snake's
it
grenade
quickly,
properties.
or it will
Interesting.
explode while you're still holding it. I guess there are a lot of different ways to use this ability.
It's interesting that Banjo has a backwards option like that. That's actually pretty cool. It's a little
Lastly,
slow to come out,
their
though.
Final smash is the Mighty Ginger.
And why would this not be his final smash?
The Mighty Ginginator is what delivered the final blow to Gruntilda in their original game. This move will send your opponents flying.
Ooh. There's the
This
Spiral
stage is
Mountain
called
remix.
Kuriyama in Japan, but in the West it's called Spiral Mountain. As you can see, it's a mountain where the bottom portion is a spiral shape. A rotation icon will appear, and the stage will spin.
I
This is
love
quite
that.
unusual, even for the Super Smash Bros. Series. It's truly unique. Anything on the stage, items or otherwise, will also move. As the stage turns, the shape of Spiral Mountain will also transform,
Bottles!
meaning your recovery
Bumbo!
points will also change. Platforms like this will appear from time to time. A bridge will also appear
Mambo's juggling
until
his
the layer is
eyeballs. That's
visible.
great.
Now that we've covered both the fighter and the stage, let's go ahead and jump into some actual battles.
Let's leave them at work, guys.
This time, I'll be taking on not just one, but two fighters in a team battle.
DK and
Donkey
Diddy
Kong
versus
and Diddy Kong
Banjo-Kazooie.
versus Banjo and Kazooie.
That's
Hang on,
amazing.
So there are actually two on
Oh,
this side.
that's their intro. That's cool. It's like the fade in animation in the original game. That's
Looks like I'm
cool.
gonna get beaten up pretty bad if I just stand around, so I'll play carefully. I should probably keep them in check. Your eggs, which can be fired forward or backward, are
I'm
used
smiling
for
so
times
hard
like
right now
this.
from
Thanks to
how
Kazooie,
amazing this
Banjo and
is.
Kazooie can use moves with a relatively wide range of attack. We'll make good use of these as we take them on.
DK and Diddy
No,
on
we're playing
Spiral
with items
Mountain.
on.
I never thought I'd see today.
I think we're doing pretty good so far.
He freaking
I have
taunted
two
on the
opponents, and
AI.
since
Oh
items
my
are
god.
on, they'll have twice
Sakurai,
as many
you madman.
opportunities to pick up items. And since the final smash meter is on, the opponent can use it twice.
I love that
Disadvantage,
Banjo and
but
Kazooie
I'm
both
going to try my
appear
hardest.
in the actual character
use one
art.
of them
If it was
2 more
only
times.
Banjo, I'd be super sad. I'm so glad Kazooie's also in the character art.
Oops, I guess I should be explaining all their moves, huh? Auto fire, auto fire. Ooh.
Auto fire, auto fire.
Oh, their final smash meter's filled up. You can have that.
You can have that.
Now. And nice.
Sakurai obliterated
Now that there's one less
DK.
opponent, this should be
This is
easier.
great. Ooh, Smash Ball.
I do want to use a final smash, but it might be a bit tough. Oh, that's good. And final smash.
I mean, Kazooie always was like that in the original
I
Banjo-Kazooie,
forced them out,
wasn't she?
So I win. Banjo picks up a Jiggy from the original game.
That's perfect!
That's a wrap.
That was so good!
I'd also like to talk
Treasure
about
Trove
the
Golf
mechanics
Remix,
that lie on
yes!
the stage. First, we have the witch Gruntilda. In Banjo-Kazooie, this poor soul gets sealed underground by a boulder. Anyway, she's very cruel, and you can hear all about her from her sister, Gruntilda. This is Bottles, a mole, and another poor soul. His fate is sealed in the beginning of Banjo-Tooie.
They acknowledge he died in Tooie!
He's a friend of Banjo and Kazooie. Next is Mumbo Jumbo. This poor soul had all of his Mumbo tokens stolen by Gruntilda. He helps you out in many ways throughout the game. And we have Tootie. Can you spot her?
Oh, I see
She's running at the
Tootie!
bottom. She's tiny and you can barely even make her out. But by zooming in, you can see all the detail, even at her size. You could probably make an action game just using this. She's raising havoc on the vegetable patch for some reason.
The fact they
And after
recreated
that, she strikes an enigmatic taunt. Now she's heading back home. She looks all calm when you look at her this way, but this soul is actually the saddest of all the souls. You'd understand how miserable she really is if you saw the game over scene in Banjo-Kazooie. Oh, maybe she's not going home? And here come the Jinjos. We saw some of these a short while ago when the mighty Jinjonator appeared.
This
They
is
come in many
so
different
good.
colors
I
and were
love
hidden throughout the
Sakurai.
world by Gruntilda in the original game. So you could say they're also sad souls. And now we see something floating around in the background. These are our basic enemy characters called Buzz Bombs, but since they can float around, they're lucky enough to have made the cut in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This is what they look like close up. It's basically a dragonfly, right? We put a lot of thought into the guest characters as well, and we put a lot of effort into these hard-to-see areas, so I hope you enjoy it.
Let's see the songs!
Next,
Gobi
let's talk
Valley!
As I mentioned earlier, we're taking country-style music and adapting it for use in battle. We're including a total of 10 music tracks.
10! Okay, that's good.
Of these, 7 are entirely new arrangements.
So 3 are brought back, but 7 are new. That's
I've always
great.
thought that getting all this for $5.99 is a fantastic deal. So, I hope you enjoy it.
Come on, let's see the list.
The music for Spiral Mountain was arranged by Grant Kirkhope.
Yes, Grant!
He created the original Banjo-Kazooie's music.
So all the songs were rearranged by Grant. That's awesome.
I've worked with many musicians over the years, but this is the first time I've worked with a musician outside of Japan. I was a bit worried about whether my directions would be understood, but he did an absolutely wonderful job. And here's the list of tracks this time.
Freeze Easy Peak! There we go!
Each of
Yes!
the new tracks
Mad
are
Monster
perfectly tailored
Mansion!
to match the
Oh
action
my
sequences on
god!
screen.
Yeah, they got the important tracks in. I'm good.
Alongside the launch of Banjo and Kazooie, there will also be a software update. We're very pleased with the sales of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And to express our appreciation, we've added another game mode, which will pretty much be our final new mode.
We have a new
I'm
mode?
going to go ahead and play, so please take a look.
Is it home? Is it home run?
And
Yep,
here it
I
is.
knew it.
You need to damage the sandbag in front of you as much as possible. And
The
with this
background
bat,
is gorgeous,
not
guys.
this, but this bat.
Holy shit!
And off it goes.
It's going into space!
Maybe a little too high.
What is that in
And
the
so,
background?
Home Run Contest makes its return. It's been powered up in various ways compared to previous Home Run contests, so please enjoy. This time, Sandbag has flown 300 kilometers. I think that's about the distance from Tokyo to Nagoya. That's if you drive on the Tomei Expressway. You can actually play with a second player.
So home run contest is our
Let's give it a
last
go.
new edition, guys.
Attack, attack, keep attacking using both
But the
players.
background is gorgeous. Look at that freaking castle. It's amazing. I also love the Smash logo there.
Time to strike. Here we go.
The zoom in is also awesome.
No. This isn't how you're supposed to play the game. When I say 2 players can take part, I mean friends can play together, and not one person playing as 2 fighters.
Sakurai.
I hope you play this with your friends.
Ooh. What?
In shared content, many people have uploaded their customized Mii fighters. Up until now, it may have been a little difficult to use since you were not able to customize their special moves. But moving forward, you will be able to freely customize their special moves. If you find a Mii fighter
Oh,
that you
okay,
like the
so
look
if you
of,
download a
freely
character,
download
you can
them
change
and
their
pull the
moves
special
however you
moves
want.
however you
Okay.
want and play as them.
That's a
However, this will
that's
not
a
be applied
okay
to Mii
change.
fighters
I don't think
created
anyone
before
really
this
asked for
software
this, but
update.
I'll take
It
this.
only applies to Mii fighters created after the update, so I hope you re-upload your Mii fighters.
That's fine.
Please enjoy many different varieties.
Team
of Mii
Fakes
fighters.
online lobbies.
We will add in some Mii fighter costumes as well. Please take a look.
Ooh! Mumbo costume maybe? Hey, listen, there's a lot of really good Mii players, okay? Mystical Ninja Goemon. That's perfect. Okay, that's cool. I wasn't expecting a Goemon costume anytime soon, but okay. Ooh, new Mega Man costumes. Hey, the Proto Man costume from Smash 4 is back. Mega Man X, Zero? Hey, Zero's costume's back too. Pokemon costumes. Rocket Life, baby! What? 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 Sans is in Smash! Sans is in Smash! What? Oh my god! We just got memed on! We just got memed! We just got memed! We're getting Undertale music! He comes with Undertale music!
We've added a costume for Sans from Undertale, who was a popular...
Sakurai, you madman!
And this Sans outfit also comes with a music track.
Is it
It
Megalovania?
will be listed in the other category, so you can check it out there.
Is it fucking
It
Megalovania?
was made by none other than the creator of Undertale himself.
It's a remix of Megalovania!
Toby has actually visited my house, and we played Super Smash Bros.
Toby played Smash with Sakurai! Toby! Oh my god!
Of all the guests, he was probably the strongest. When we both chose random and played, the win ratio was about half and half. Or I may have been losing. Next, I'd like to talk about a new set of amiibo that will soon be available.
Hey! New amiibo, Squirtle! I love Squirtle. He's my favorite Kanto
Ivysaur.
starter. And Ivysaur. Ooh, there's Snake!
And Snake. I wonder why he was hiding. They will each be available on September 20th.
Oh, they're coming out
The
very
software
soon,
update,
actually.
including the Banjo and Kazooie DLC, will be available today.
Guys, what the fuck? Sans is in Smash, and we have a Megalovania remix. I'm fucking done. Wait, what? Oh shit!
As mentioned in Nintendo Direct, Terry Bogard will be joining Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Although we showed the reveal trailer, there was hardly any in-game footage. Some of you may wonder where the in-game footage is. Well, it's shaping up nicely. But we weren't quite ready to include it in the reveal. That SNK Neo Geo opening was fun, wasn't it? I'd like to show you just a little bit of in-game footage of Terry.
Oh!
Here you go.
Let's see how Terry goes. Oh, is that his... Oh, that's a cool stage. That's pretty nice.
Finally, it was announced that we will be working on even more DLC fighters. To me, it feels like the finish line is sliding farther away.
Poor Sakurai.
You may wonder, how much longer can he be involved with Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? But I'm also excited. Adding more characters into the game means that more game worlds will be added to the series. And ultimately, that means that there will be an even greater opportunity to delight the fans.
Sakurai really wants to make us happy,
At
guys.
the same time, I feel that Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is now representing so many characters in game worlds that it's become an enormous game. Even if the Super Smash Bros. Series continues moving forward, I doubt there will ever be an opportunity to bring this many characters together again. And so I want to keep improving on this record as much as possible. And I will continue to work hard at developing the game.
I love you, Sakurai.
I appreciate your support. That's it for today. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for your hard work, but you need a vacation, dude! Your hand is dying! You work so hard for us, and we don't deserve you, Sakurai! Oh, I love you! Thank you for everything! He's trying so hard for us, guys! Oh my god. Hang on! I'm swapping over to my Switch now. Give me a moment. I'll be right back. Let me make sure it's set up properly for us. Hang on. Come on. Okay, apparently I need to set up my Switch. Hang on, I'll be right back, guys. We're going to be swapping over to Fire Emblem. Unless I get lucky and download Smash. If I can download Smash, we'll swap over to that. Be right back.